Hi, in this video, let's create the simple text with a gradient background. Here in my HTML file, I'll add a div with the class of text and I'll just add in my name. And that's all we need for the HTML. Now let's go to our CSS file and add some styles. First, let's add in a basic reset. I'll set the margin to 0 and the padding to 0. Now let's give a few styles to the body. I'll set the background color to 222, which is a shade of gray. I'll set its height to 100 VH. And now we need to vertically and horizontally center the text. So I'll use a few flexbox properties. I'll say display flex, justify content to the center, and align the items to the center. Now let's have a look in the browser. Here you can see that the text is now in the center. Now let's select the div with the class of text. I'll set the font size to 16 EM. I'll choose a simple font of Verdana. I'll set the font weight to bold. And now we'll use a background color, and this is going to be a linear gradient. So I'll say background linear gradient. This gradient is going to start with the color FEE140 and it's going to end with FA709A. Now let's have a look in the browser. Here you can see that we have this text on a gradient background. Now we just want the text to have a gradient background. For that we'll be using two properties. The first one is text fill color and the second is background clip. So let's do that. So in order to use these properties, you need to use the WebKit prefix. So I'll say WebKit -text fill color and I'll set it to transparent. Now let's have a look in the browser. Now as our text is transparent, you can't see it anymore. And finally, let's use the background clip property. I'll say WebKit background clip and I'll set its value to text. Now let's have a look, and here you can see that our text is now having a gradient background, and that was quite simple. This was a very short video and I hope you like it. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a nice day.